Welcome to 413 Westway. Just a quick view of the grass. Alright, let's head in the door. Well, we started here. We painted out some of this white trim. It was peeling and flaking, peeling paint. We put a new coat of paint on the porch. Okay. I repaired the screen door, put a new pump on, and reset the handset. Coming in, remember this isn't all my work, this is somebody else's work. We come through, I had to put some new ropes in some windows here. We made sure all the windows were operable, that they do open and close. I put one screen in every room, at least one screen, so I made about four or five screens and put those in. Coming into this room, this was just a window repair in here. We didn't do much touching on that. Floors don't look too bad, but the paint scheme is interesting. There's a lot of misses and such. Added a new handrail going up the stairs. Coming to the top of the stairs, we'll hit the master bath. The only bath. Couldn't do much with the tile. I know we had talked about a vanity to cover this up. I just did a little built-in shelving and trimmed them out. It covers up that bad part that was there. Noticed the toilet and the water was running, so I threw a rebuild in the tank and new flapper system, and that's all good. Shower system is operable. And we've cleaned the tub and such like that. Coming into this room, we had that big large mirror on the wall. I know the paint doesn't completely match. It is close to the tone, but I took it to get a color match, and that's what I got, sorry. But it is covered, and I covered up some of the walls, the holes in the walls and spatches like this. Out here, you can take a look down at the garage. Got a new coat of paint on that. We'll do a walk around out there. In these rooms, really, there was nothing to touch. The floors were done. Ceilings were done. I made sure all the lights were operable. All the switches were operable. We've added a cover onto that light. That was missing. This room, again, we didn't touch much in here. Heading back downstairs. In the kitchen here, as you come in, I've added a backsplash. I put some trim along the top of that, and I've added a little shelving area just for knickknacks, I guess. With this eliminates just the hole that was behind the wall, and I eliminated the laundry chute that was there. One thing this kitchen is missing is any kind of outlets on the counter. Trying to stay on the cheap, didn't do it. We've added all new matching hardware to all the handsets that were here. Took all the old hardware off that was painted, trying to give the kitchen a little bit of pizzazz. Where the time we got spent is, if you look under here to the left, that is the old pipe that took the wastewater away from the sink. This is the new one that we had to drop down into the basement. Coming down the basement. I've added a couple lights down here that were inoperable. Up here, I've added all new PEX plumbing and connections up here to remediate the leaking water that we had, and the water that was running down the wall. This carpet or blanket thing here that encloses the window was just soaked from the drain system running down there. But we've added a new pipe coming down into the soil pipe and connects in there. Covered the electrical boxes that were open. I've got a plug for this. I'm gonna go out and throw that in just a minute. I buttoned up a lot of like wiring and everything. There was a lot of wiring draping down in here that kind of made it just a non-usable situation, but it's a rather nice basement. It's got good height to it. I'm sure they'll find something to do. One thing I want to talk to you about is I believe we got a slight drip, because if you look at the floor, there's a crack there after this freshly painted. I did find a light puddle. Not gonna kid you, this one scares me because of how close it is to the wall. And if I bust that off, that's big money going back out to the curb to remediate this problem. I'll try it if you want me to, but I would rather call somebody that has a better insurance policy than I do. Let me know on that. The only thing I think you might get dinged on is out here, and this is something I'm in search of, but I haven't found it yet. If you look here, the siding, they put a new door in at some point in time, which is terrible, but it doesn't have the flange that runs right here to enclose that. I mean, that's going to be an immediate ding. Nobody's going to like that. And there's bare wood coming up this side. I'm in search of this stuff, but it's old. They're not on the shelves no more. But looking at the garage, it's been all scraped and painted, all four sides. You gotta see this. You gotta see this grass, dude. You gotta see this. This is crazy. It's up to my rib cage. Okay, this is behind the garage, which isn't the best looking. I cut a lot of this stuff down so we could get to paint, but everything's painted back here. And these are our friendly neighborhood bees that give us something to do while we're getting this done for you. And I'll paint it out on this side. So, all right, I'll be in touch with you. Let me know when I'm heading to Lark.